Brooke, what is it? What happened? What happened?
I fell and I hit my back.
Well, hold on now. Just don't try to get up just yet.
No, I'm all right, really.
You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Let me help you.
I think I just tweaked a muscle or something, but I'll be fine.
Sure?
Okay. Oh,
What is it? What's the matter? What is it? Is it your stomach?
no, it's just a small cramp. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
Why don't we just take a trip to the hospital?
No,
Okay? No.
that's not necessary.
But I think we should. Okay?
I really
just
don't think anything's wrong.
Can we just let a doctor look at it, please? Let's just be safe, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, if you think so.
Come on. Just lean on me. Go slow. All right?
Thank you.
How do I tell Nicky that this child who has become the center of his universe may not be his?
Well, the way I see it, it's a win-win situation. Either your son becomes a father, or Thomas, Ridge, and the girls get their family back. Thomas, to have Brooke back in your lives, you and your sisters will be so thrilled. But I can't give your hopes up until they know for sure. Hey.
Hey. What are you smiling about?
I'm just in a good mood today.
Any particular reason?
Actually, yeah. But,
don't ask, right?
right.
Well, I happen to be awesome at keeping secrets. So whatever it is, you can tell me. Come on, Caitlin. Out with it.
Nicky! If only I didn't have to do this to you.
Jacqueline, sweetheart, what are you doing here?
Hello, darling.
Oh, if you're looking for Dominic, he's not here. As a matter of fact, I saw him leave a little while ago, carrying some boxes. Perhaps he's going to fill them with things to move to the penthouse.
Oh.
Oh? Oh? I thought that would make you happy.
No, it does. I'm very happy.
Good. Well, listen, why don't you stay and join me for lunch? You know, I know what I'll do. I'll put some music on. I'll open a bottle of wine.
I can't. I really do have to talk to Nicky about something.
Well, can it wait?
No. No, I have to talk to him. It's about the baby.
Have a seat up here. I'll get your pressure, and the doctor will be with you in a minute.
Okay. Any more pain?
Just a couple of twinges.
Huh? Just take it easy. There you go.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Dr. Sobel.
Hi, Dr. Sobel.
And you must be Brooke.
I'm Nick Payne. I'm the father of the child.
Mr. Payne? Well, let's have a look, see what's going on. said you fell and hurt your back.
Yes, I was.
She slipped on the deck of my boat, actually. She went down pretty hard.
And you experienced some pain in the abdomen?
Well.
It stopped on the way over here, but we still thought it'd be a good idea to bring her in just to play it safe.
How far along are you, Brooke? Brooke?
He asked you how far along you are.
I was waiting for you to answer that.
It's my first kid.
I never would have known.
I'm in the beginning of my second trimester.
Well, your heart rate's fine.
What about the babies?
We're going to find that out right now.
Well?
It's a little weaker than I'd like it to be, but that's not necessarily cause for alarm.
But still, I mean, you don't want it to be weak, right? That's not a good sign. You want it to be strong, and you want it to be normal.
The baby's heartbeats fluctuate all the time.
We'll do an ultrasound just to be sure.
Sweetheart, I know that you're excited about the baby, but he's not going to be here for a few months. And by then you will have taught Dominic everything he has to know about how to take care of a newborn child.
Massimo, it's not about that.
Don't tell me you're already checking into preschool.
I wish it were that simple.
Well, all right, then tell me, what is so important that you can't take an hour off and have lunch with your adoring husband?
I found something out. Something. Let me just turn this off. It's Nicky. Nicky, I have to come and talk to you. Are you on the boat?
No, actually, that's why I'm calling him at the hospital, University Hospital.
Hospital? Are you all right? Have you been in an accident?
Mother, hold it. I'm fine. It's Brooke.
Brooke?
Yeah, she actually slipped on the deck of the boat. I don't know, something in her back. She might have pulled a muscle. We don't know.
Oh, no.
Well, is something wrong? How's the baby?
Is that the old man I hear?
Yes, Nicky, yes. Nicky, how is the baby?
Well, so far he's hanging in there, but, you know, they're not for sure yet. They want to do an ultrasound so they can get a better look.
They're going to do an ultrasound. Your father and I were on our way over.
No, Mother, please. That's not why I called. I just want.
No arguments. We're on our way.
So you gonna let me know what your good news is?
I said it may be good news, and that's all I can say.
I'll get it out of you yet.
You don't quit, do you?
Family trait?
Speaking of family, how's your dad doing?
How would you be doing if the baby you wanted more than anything in the world turned out to be someone else's?
Bet he wishes he could just erase that from his mind forever.
No chance of that.
He must be feeling pretty hopeless, huh?
Why all the interest in my dad?
Nothing. Ever since you told me about what happened between him and Brooke, I can't stop thinking about how sad it all is. Especially the part about your sisters having to grow up without a mom.
Sorry to bring that stuff up for you.
Actually, it's kind of nice to be able to talk to someone. I can't really do it with my dad.
Too hard for him?
After a while, I just kind of stopped asking about her. But it would be kind of nice to know what she was like. Like, did she have a job or a hobby? Was she practical, creative?
Definitely creative.
You think so?
Well, you didn't get your love for fashion from your dad.
Yeah. Well, what about you? Who are you more like, your mom or your dad?
Oh, let's see. Well, I have my mom's brains and compassion, and my dad's good looks and charm.
And modesty. Well, what about your sisters? Who were they more like?
That's the funny thing. They're really more like Brooke than anyone. You know, always have something to say, always in your face, getting on your nerves. But in the end, you just wind up wrapped around their finger.
And that's what happened between you and Brooke?
I tried my best to push her away. She never pushed back, though. Just kept the door open until I finally walked through. I even proposed to her.
You proposed to Brooke?
Phoebe, Steffi, and I did. For my dad. It really meant a lot to him that we wanted Brooke to be a part of our family. Still do. I just wish there was some way to make that happen.
Well, maybe there is.
What did you mean by that?
By what?
You said there was still a way that Brooke could be a part of my family.
I know, I said that there maybe was a way. You know, like anything's possible, so you can't give up. I'm gonna get some more sugar. You want anything?
No, thanks.
There he is.
Hey, sport. Ready to go sailing?
No, what are you guys doing here? You're early.
Actually, we're right on time.
Oh, you are? Must have got distracted.
By what?
You're Thomas's dad, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Bridge Forrester. Who are you?
Get a clue, Dad.
She's Thomas's new girlfriend.
Nurse, excuse me. I'm trying to find out some information on a patient that was just admitted.
Brooke Loken. She's got long blonde hair. She's about 4 months pregnant.
Yes, she's still in with the doctor.
Okay, is there any news about the baby? Anything you can tell me, please, I would appreciate it.
We should know something shortly. If you take a seat in the lounge, I'll come down and find you.
No. I would like to see for myself how she is.
Are you related to Miss Logan?
We're the baby's grandparents.
She's in room 304, down the hall and to the left.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
I thought I was having an ultrasound.
You are.
This is like nothing I've seen before.
Isn't this that new technology you get the 4D image of the baby?
Mm-hmm. As a matter of fact, it is.
Right.
How do you know about that?
Dad's been doing his homework.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, the system uses an advanced signal process. It gives us a much clearer view inside the womb.
We'll be able to tell exactly what's going on. If the fetus is moving normally, whether or not there's any abnormal bleeding.
Abnormal bleeding? Why would you think there would be?
After a fall like Brooke took, it's a possibility.
Well, let's get this thing started.
All right, this might be a little cold.
Brooke.
How is
Nicky.
he? How is the baby?
We don't know yet.
Oh, they're right in the middle of the ultrasound.
Actually, we were just getting underway.
Doctor, these are my parents, Jackie and Massimo Moroni.
I recognize Mr. Moroni. How do you do, sir?
How do you do?
Could we stay? See the baby?
Yes, of course. Massimo, could you call Rich, please? Let him know what's going on.
Do you think that's a good idea? I mean, worrying him for maybe no reason.
I'm sure he's going to hear that I'm in the hospital. I just want him to know that I'm okay.
You're right. He should know.
Thank you.
Ready, Brooke?
Ready. Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay. Remember, he is a tough kid. After all, he is your son.
So, you guys are on a date? No wonder you took a shower this morning.
Shut up.
Girls, come on.
I'm Caitlin.
How you doing, Caitlin? Good to meet you.
These are my mutant sisters, Phobic and Stuffit.
Phoebe and Steffi.
I know, I've heard a lot about you.
How come we haven't heard about you?
She's an intern at Forrester, okay? We bumped into each other a couple of times. Now, will you stop bugging me?
An intern, huh? What do you do, like answer phones and pick up takeout, stuff like that?
Yeah, when I'm not sneaking away to watch your father work. He's incredible. You are too.
You know my work.
My favorite is Sunset, your neo-romantic gown with the gradations of violet.
My. You're quite the expert.
Caitlin wants to be a designer.
Practically my whole life. When I was little, I used to dress up my dolls and act like they were showing up in my line at some huge fashion show.
Me too. Just kidding. No, look, if you, if you ever want any advice or anything, just let me know.
Really?
Yeah, anytime.
At least that explains why you're hanging around my dork of a brother.
Oh, he's not that bad.
You try living with him.
Believe it or not, it's not always like this. Of course, they're not going to admit it, but these three actually love each other.
Dad!
Well, it's pretty obvious how Thomas feels about all of you. He was just telling me some of the cool stuff you guys have done together. Like proposing to Brooke.
Yeah, we were a happy family.
Something tells me we will be again.
So what's the verdict?
How's the baby, doctor?
Everything is exactly as it should be. Your son's heart is nice and strong. I don't anticipate any problems whatsoever.
Oh, thank God.
You can breathe now, Nick. That's one healthy kid you got there. And judging from the ultrasound, handsome too. He's gonna be a real lady killer.
Like his father.
Probably says that to all the parents.
See for yourself.
Gosh, he is cute. Look at that precious little face.
He's beautiful.
Oh, look, Nick. That's our baby. Oh, did you see its tiny little hand? Looked like it was waving at us.
It's not a wave. I think he's practicing his casting. Just can't wait for me to take him fishing. Hey, pal. How are you, mate? It's your old man here. God. Well, it won't be long now, and we'll be in the back of that shady marlin, catching the prize-winning fish. And we can talk your mom into cooking up little fish and chips, huh?
Are you kidding? I'm gonna be out there on the deck with you catching the biggest fish of all.
You hear that? We're not gonna let the pretty mom of yours catch a bigger one than us, are we?
Oh, Nicky, how can I take this away from you? How can I tell you this child may not be yours?
On the next Bold and the Beautiful,
Mother, you see this, don't you? My son, your grandson.
Nick's dream could be destroyed.
Did you tell Brooke it might not be Nick's?
What am I to do?